what we know of Deathshead's compound, prisoners are kept on the lower levels, close to the experimental labs.
Our timing needs to be perfect.
They have the nuclear decryption keys now.
Come in deep. Surface real close to the compound. You fucking pulverize the armor wall with the cannon. Get inside the compound as fast as you can. They'll be returning fire, so we'll need to dive again before the U-boat gets gloved up. After which we'll pull back to a safe distance.
When you're inside, get down to the lower levels. Free the prisoners. We send in his helicopter. Once everyone is safely in the air, we prime the nuclear warheads, fire the atomic bombs, level the whole site.
The boat better. No more Deathshead.
Be safe, boss.
Don't fuck this up, you magnificent cunt.
Make sauce. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Wolfenstein the New Order after that somewhat depressing ending of the last part. I will say though that having done the collectibles guide for it already, because that took all of like 3 minutes, I'm glad that we went with Fergus. Not even just because I do prefer Fergus over Wyatt, but because the extra character you got was significantly better. Like the crazy chick over guitar guy every time. I mean, her ending was so much better. She was such a better thought up character.
Make your way to the cannon there. You're heading in fast, and the currents are about to be strong.
Well, okay, but it's not like I have much option. I mean, I can only walk as fast as the game will let me. I'm assuming that I don't...
200 meters.
Okay. Also, did he just learn or load one of those spinny things that fucking absolutely wrecked the bridge? Because I'll fucking use one of those again. That was awesome. Can I get some... Okay, it's aiming itself. Oh yeah, it is. Dude, these things are awesome. Oof. Just like, fuck everything. Also, BJ is an amazing quick change artist, I'd like to say. He should 100% go on, like, fucking America's Got Talent or some magic show. Is America's Got Talent even still a thing? I haven't heard about it for so long. Alright, so yeah, final mission of the game. No, I want to switch between that one and my regular gun. Yeah, you built a civilization, but I mean, you also destroyed one, so I mean, does one cancel out the other? I mean, not to say that the old civilization didn't have its problems, but I still feel like most people would consider it better than than the one you built, so. You know, having like the extra armor from drops is nice, but whenever I see one of those, it always makes me annoyed. Because it's like 200 armor, and then I get 100 armor. It's like, wow, they really fucking stock you up. I guess because if you go through chapter select, you lose fucking everything when you get here, so. Fuck these dogs, by the way. They are, without a doubt, the worst fucking thing. And I also found out during one of my collectible guides, they actually do have a regular attack that is not just immediately jump on your face. I don't know how I managed it. But, yeah, that's not what I wanted you to do, BJ. There you go. But yeah, doing one of my collectible guides, I had one of those dogs that I somehow managed to not let jump on me, but I also didn't manage to kill it. Now, once again, I have no fucking idea how I managed it. Oh, that's a rocket trooper. But I got my own rocket, bitch. There's another one. Fucking Christ. Yeah, I mean, I know that there's an achievement for making it through the game on the hardest difficulty, and I know that you can bug it out. Or, well, I guess it's not bug it out, but I know that you can cheese it by just playing this level on the hardest difficulty. Still don't know if I can do it. I mean, I didn't see how anybody could make it past the last level, and I mean, there's significantly more guys. I mean, granted, I could not be quite as much of an asshole with this, you know, like I said, I am fairly reckless in this game. And I mean, if I turn the corner, get their attention, and then just back up here, I mean, they obviously won't be able to shoot me, so I could just shoot them as they come around the corner, or even run across into this office. Ooh, no, not run across into the office, because then they could come through there. Enigma coat, though. I think there's only 3 of those left. Like, what are the collectible situation? 3 Enigma coats and still 4 gold. God damn it, I hate the gold. Ever since I started, like, the new way of doing my collectible guides, the gold items are just so much worse. Oh, that's not a good sign. Nope. Definitely not a good sign. Let's, well, you know what? Let's see how this does against a big robot. Not well. Come on, get it reloaded. It's also how I took care of the dog, by the way, when I did the collectibles guide, is I dual-wielded the rocket launchers. And shockingly enough, it fucking tore through them. Actually, you know what? I'll keep that one on rockets. And put it away. Now, I don't know if when I pull it back out, it'll still be on rockets, but I'm going to assume it is. Your cause is only just to you, you prick. Okay, I'm going to assume that I can stealth here. In some way or other. Are you shitting me? Just... Yeah, I mean, I feel like if you had... I feel like this game would be definitely... I guess it's a first-person shooter. But I feel like this game was 100% developed to be played on a computer with a mouse as your control and not... and not a controller, because like even just something like this is absolutely horrendous on a controller. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Because the guy has shot me over there, so I mean, why wouldn't they just randomly know that I now made it through here? now. I think if I pull out the other one, it'll be empty. Yeah. Oh well. Oh, why am I? Oh, because I'm in that. Did I get both of them? I mean, there was 2 left, right? Yep, there sure was. Here, you prick. You don't fucking come into my hidey hole. I don't know. Have you seen the size of BJ? I think you might be able to take on a gorilla. A small one, maybe. Alright. I mean, that one wasn't too bad. That room. Alright, got a big gun. I'm gonna go and charge it before I hit the button. I still think it's bullshit that they saw me. I mean, I like that they technically gave you the option there, but I mean, at the same time, they then force you to drop down a ladder so that when you cut through this one and they see you, you're stuck in a little hole. Like, there's no way that in real life you're living through that. And of course he drops it on the ground. I also don't know what I just did. Open this door, maybe? It's definitely not the way I came. What the hell? Okay, I can't tell if I got him or not. Oh my lord. Yeah, how are you supposed to do this on a higher difficulty? Like, fucking hell. Just gonna pull them back into here. Try and recharge this, because, like, holy hell. Once again, I'm on easy. And these guys are absolutely wrecking me. I also hate that those guys can explode and not die. Oh, he wasn't dead either. Okay, I mean, this does work. I mean, he seems to be stuck, so... Let's try and get the... Oh, and then I'm out of that. Alright, well, this doesn't seem to be working, so I'll do this. Oh, he moved. That worked. Used like all of my ammo, but hey, it worked. Okay, let's see if I can get some more armor built up here. Man, remember, oh god, in the Old Blood, the final level of that? And I had to go through it on the hardest difficulty. It was not hard. This level, though? Yeah, I don't see me making it through here in any sort of, like, quick time. Because I was planning on doing the same thing I did for the Old Blood, right? Where, I go through it again, and then, like, I show you, like, the fight at the end. On the harder difficulty, but, like, I just don't see that happening this time. Oh, fuck you. Oh my, his whole leg came off. Yeah, I feel like with how much damage these bullets are doing, that those little fucking things would not be fucking stopping. Oof, that one had to have hurt. Come on, do it again. I dare you. Oh my lord, are you shitting me? Now, are you fuckers done? Like, Jesus Christ. Grab that. Man, it's nice that they just... oh, well, what the fuck? There's like a whole nother path over here. Yeah, yeah, see, and then, like, this thing, like I said, this gun is fucking great. Except that, like I said, if the recharge didn't take so long, this gun would be overpowered, but I feel like it should take less time than it currently does. It's kind of a waste of armor, but I'll take it. Yeah, see, this opens up to there. Yeah, see, that was way too many. Dead guy up there. Yep, sure is. Also have no fucking idea where the hell I'm actually heading. Because, I mean, I was supposed to go to the basement to free the prisoners, right? Like, to the lower levels to free the prisoners. And yet I seem to be moving up. Now, granted, this is giving me some ideas for doing it on the harder difficulty, but... that takes me down. But, I mean, that would just bring me down to there, right? Which I don't need. Oh, I mean... there we go. In front of the big gun. There we are. Oh, well, that's not good. No, that actually wasn't bad.
The U-boat is in position. Everything according to plan.
I mean, alright, I'll give him that one. I did, you know, wreck a lot of shit on many different places, including the moon. And considering that they use basically slave labor, I mean... okay, maybe I will have to go up then. Oh, it's this prick. That was very weird. I wonder what happens if you toss a grenade up there. I mean, probably nothing, but...
The synthetic tetanus vaccine further inhibits your nervous system shutting down your motor faculties. You'll find it harder and harder to move. There we are.
Uri, was kann ich wirklich tun? Bin beschäftigt. Wieder in Berlin und den letzten Dreckshaufen zu beseitigen, den Captain Blaskowitz vor unserer Tür hinterlassen hat.
Ich habe ein Geschenk für dich, mein Schatz.
Wirklich? Ich liebe Geschenke. Zeigst du es mir?
Dir zeige ich doch alles.
Obi, dein Geschenk ist kostbarer als alles, was ich mir hätte erträumen können.
Darf ich ihn für dich aufschneiden?
Gerne.
This woman is my life, you understand? My everything. Warm blood, the smell.
Oh, baby!
Okay. I can not talk to Mr. Carlton. There's something very wrong with your cerebral cortex.
Yeah, you pissed me off. Yeah, that's right, Frau. Go fuck yourself. Anyway. Back up the ladder. Well, that's one prick down. She's still in Berlin, though. Although, granted, I don't know where we are.
Not until she's safe.
Yeah, you can't, yeah. It takes a lot when somebody's on a mission like DJ is. Oh my, I only have 20 health. I should have looked for a health kit. I mean, I'm curious, because, like, I don't know who the main boss of the new Colossus is, so, like, I don't know if we kill... I feel like it's not Angle.
William, what happened to you? You bleeding?
After Seth got us out from the cells, we thought we would be escaping all on our own. Put the sea, Blazkowicz. It's a warrior, man.
Let's get up. Kinder, let's go. Boy, boy. This elevator has seen better.
Okay, what about everyone else? I mean, there was so many people there. Oh, well, there's someone. Okay. I'm assuming this guy's in the next game. I don't, like I said, I don't remember too much about it. I remember Anya was pregnant, and that's about it. Which, considering how many times I had sex in this game, granted, I guess for you guys it would have been twice, but I had to play each level twice, so...
We'll get you out of there. We'll go somewhere. I believe there are still places on this earth where people can go and live happy.
I believe so too. Not for me, for you.
What are you doing in there? An old friend come to visit? I haven't had a visitor like you in a long time.
We have met before. I think today we meet for the last time. Captain Blaskowitz. Still fighting after all these years. I remember your ivory's memory. Do you remember him?
Wow, they cut a lot out of that scene when they played it for us. Like, that's still this game, even.
What pain is death and destruction? I would ask you to consider. In the end, we will be judged. Not by what we have destroyed, but what we have created. Wise. Can you grasp the splendor, the intelligence of the human brain, amalgamated with the efficiency and obedience of the machine? Machine man, clear the room.
Man, I have... Oh, well, that's not good. Oof. Oh, he just took my gun. And I don't have any other ones. I mean, I am so fucking dead right now. Yeah, working on it, buddy. Oh, that's not good. Nope, didn't work either. Alright. Grab that armor, because I didn't actually mean to. And clearly I'm gonna get my gun. Okay, what is it? Okay, can't do anything with that. I mean, I realize that I probably shouldn't be out in the open like this, but... I mean, I got, like, nothing. Okay, come on. No.
Wyatt, you in there?
I tried. So sorry I shouted you. I have no control over my actions. Cannot live like this. You have to put an end to it.
Private, it was an honor to serve by your side.
Oh my. That is a lot of very large guns. I mean, I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here now. I mean, I haven't ran at all. Now, I am curious as to how fast you can finish that that first part of this. Okay, why can't I fire it? Oh, because he's fucking EMPing it or something. Got it. I also don't know if what I'm doing is actually doing any damage. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do. Nope, come on. Keep charging. I mean, I'm shooting. He's not moving, which is good. I don't seem to be... maybe I am taking damage. I don't know how much health I had. But I feel like unless I get something that can hurt him a little bit faster, you know? Like, I feel like this is doing something, but it's not... Like, it's not getting through. And I mean, there's... Like, what's in here? Well, there's rockets, but I mean, without a fucking... Got rockets, but I have nothing to fucking put them on. Nope, that didn't work. Alright. It was worth a shot. Okay, so I can charge up here as well. Ow. Oh, right, I can get through that fence. I forgot about that. You know, you suck, buddy. Yeah, and now you charge up. Oh, fuck you and you fucking little cunt bag. EMP shit. This is a fucking annoying fight. Okay, what's not fucking... Okay, I understand what I'm supposed to do, but cutting through this shit takes so fucking long. Yeah, thanks. I know I can cut through thin metal covers. That's the issue, though. Fuck. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I did that. It's like fully fucking charged. I mean, yeah, see, once again, I hope that this fucking damage is, Oh, I see. Oh, look at all this. Oh, also, I guess I could have cut through that fence at any location. I didn't need to specifically go to one of those covers, but that doesn't really make too much of a difference. Although I guess if you stand near the covers and he shoots you, he might blast through them for you, but that, I feel, would also take quite a while. Behind the shield. Yeah, well, Destiny can go suck a dick. Still didn't... Oh, yeah, never mind. There it is. Yeah, buddy, you can't fucking charge up anymore, can you? Oh, it won't let me shoot anymore. Was that it? Oh my. Is that really the... That can't be the final fight, can it? Really?
Before the day is done, I will have you at the end of my blade and force your surrender.
Okay, but I mean, I'm not going to cut through this. I am going to the other end. I want to stop and see what other goodies we have here. I will overcharge because why not? So, I mean, this fight is basically... Now, once again, depending on how fast you can get through that first fight with Wyatt.
General, 1 second. I'm coming for you.
Because, like, if you can get through that fight with him and still have some grenades left over and chuck them at him so you can cut through the fence, or if you get to cutting through the fence really early. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Okay, well there goes all of my rockets. Got him. Go figure that unloading like 6 rockets into him would kill him.
You chose well, Captain Blasco. This is a good one.
Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Never needed to you. Fine. I will gut you standing. So colorful.
Consequence. We're in possession. The nuclear cannon is armed. I'm clear to fire.
A mighty woman with a torch, whose flame is the imprisoned lightning. And her name, Mother of Exile. Admit you're tired, you're poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free. The wretched refuse of your teeming shore. Sendings. The homeless. Tempest-tossed. To me.
Blasco, do you read? I'm clear to fire.
You're clear.
Wow, that's how they end it? Man, unless there's like an after credit scene or something, it makes no sense that there's a sequel to this because you still play as BJ. I mean, is there a different ending? I'm actually going to Google that, but yeah, as per usual, over...
Excuse me, there
yeah,
is a
whatever.
message. Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Let's see, Wolfenstein New Order... alternate ending, I guess? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything about an alternate ending. So, I mean, and there must be an after credit scene then, because there's no. Because, like I said, you play as BJ in the sequel. So, I mean, it makes. So, I'm assuming that they're going to come save him. But anyway, great game. Very good game. Very good storyline. Depressing as fuck near the end, man. Like, holy shit, they kill off like three. Well, if you include yourself, they kill off three characters at the end. Like, damn, they did it good though. I will say that it wasn't like an out of the blue, just like a sniper shot takes somebody's head off for no reason whatsoever. Like, there was no shock value deaths. Like, all of the deaths were earned. Like I said, the crazy chick was significantly better than the guitar guy. I feel for a side, so like Fergus timeline. I also feel like there was no need for two timelines. All it did is make you play through it twice, whether you wanted all the collectibles or just wanted to see what the differences were, because there wasn't even that much difference between the two. Like I said, Fergus seems to be a lot more well adjusted, but that also makes sense because he is the older of the two. He's been through war, you know. But yeah, that was a pretty damn good ending, I will say. I mean, I can't imagine playing this game not knowing that there's a sequel. Like, if you played this game when it first came out, assuming that there is no after credit scene, and then you heard that there was a sequel coming out, honestly, I'd be annoyed. Like, now granted, I never played it until after the sequel had come out anyway. So, I mean, and to be fair, the fact that there was a sequel made that ending even more shocking. Like, by an insane amount of shock there, because, like, I know there's a sequel that has BJ in it, so it's like, what the fuck? Right? But yeah, it's good game, good story, solid characters. Like I said, guitar guy I didn't really care about, because I mean it's just a drug-fueled musician. So I mean, whoopity fucking do. I didn't really care for him, but you didn't really see any of him. So, I mean, but yeah, I definitely feel like they didn't need to do the two timelines. The ending couple, or like the ending mission there, just seemed to be throw everything at the player, which is kind of lazy. It makes sense, but it is still kind of lazy. I fucking love the ball with the wires. Like, that was fucking great both times that we used that. Like, I fucking love that. Just tears apart fucking everything. I'm also really hoping that this song doesn't get me copyrighted for this video, because the way I'm recording it now, my audio is mixed in with their audio, so I mean, I don't really have a way to cut it out, but you know, whatever. Hopefully me talking over it will stop any auto things from picking it up. But yeah, solid game. I enjoyed it a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up the second one soon and we can go through that. I mean, I may very well look while this video is rendering to see how much the new Colossus is. Because I mean, now I really want to see like how they bring BJ back, considering that he's like blown up at the... To be fair, he shouldn't have survived that anyway, considering that the guy's grenade went off like 3 inches away from him. There's no fucking way BJ would be alive. I don't care how big you are. But yeah, assuming that there's no after credit scene, I definitely want to know how the first one actually starts, because like I said, I saw some gameplay of the first one. It was in the first level, but I don't remember them playing the cutscene. So I mean, who knows? I didn't much care for the flashbacks either. Because it was they basically cut that out of the originals and made them flashbacks so that you couldn't guess what was about to happen. Like, odds are if you had seen him torture Wyatt like that and pull out his brain, you might assume that he was going to do something with it. But obviously, since we didn't see that, just kind of assume that he had killed him. It also made it seem like a lot happened, like a lot more happened than the time that they gave you would have allowed. Because I don't think BJ like blacked out or that there was a cut or anything. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. But other than that, I mean, a pretty solid game. I think I even got all the achievements except for, well, I don't think the one for beating the game has popped yet. And obviously I don't have the one for getting all the Enigma codes and gold items yet. But I mean, other than that, I'm pretty sure I got all the achievements. Like, it was a pretty solid achievement list. Besides the beat it on the hardest difficulty. Now, I hate games that make you beat it on the hardest difficulty. I don't have as much hatred for them in like this game because all you need to do is beat the last level on the hardest difficulty, and I don't mind that. Same with like Doom 2016. They had one for playing the game on the hardest difficulty, but you only had to beat the first level. That was it. You just had to beat the first level on the hardest difficulty, and then you could get all of your achievements. Now, the online achievements for Doom sucked, but yeah, for this game here, solid achievements. I mean, mainly collectible based, I don't think, and obviously your perks. So, I mean, they're pretty standard achievements, but, I mean, I like standard achievements. Oh, I hear a helicopter. Huh. Are we going to get an after credit scene? Oh, and that's all they do is they let you hear the helicopter at the end. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's Wolfenstein: The New Order. Let's see, what are there for achievements? About 4 achievements left, so I Am Death Incarnate and Uber, gold items, and solve the 4th Enigma code, which is basically collect them. Also, for anybody who's interested, since this is the last video anyway, I'll go to the Enigma codes. As you can see, I've already solved them. When you solve them, you unlock these. So, like, this is 999 mode. You start with 999 health, unlimited ammo, and on the Uber difficulty. I don't know how to actually start these modes, but I don't think that I can turn that on for the last level. I think I would have to play through the entire game again. And while 999 health sounds good, I mean, you saw how fast they tore through 200 health, so I feel like unless the 999 health regenerates all the way back up to 999. And then the second one is Walk in the Park. It just disables disables your HUD and puts it on the second hardest difficulty. The HUD honestly isn't that useful anyway. I really don't think that I would notice too much with that one. And then hardcore mode, all health and armor are removed, and it's on the hardest difficulty. So that one can go fuck itself. And then I don't know what this one unlocks, but as you can see, every time you pick up a code, it lights up one of these so that you can solve it. The way you solve it is the first one is always the number that's at the end, or that's at the beginning. So like as you can see at the top, 4 and 4. And then you just add whatever number you currently have to the very first number. So as you can see, number 2 is 8 because 4 plus 4 equals 8. And then if you get anything that's over 10, even though they have 2 digits there, it only goes up to 9, which I think is weird. But whenever you go past 10, you just add the 2 numbers together. So like obviously 8 and 4 is 12. So 1 and 2 is 3. And then 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 4 is 11, which 1 plus 1 is 2. So it's not hard. It did take me a while to figure it out because the way that it was explained to me, because they don't explain to you anything on how to solve these codes in the game, as far as I could find, as far as I could tell. They don't give you any way to explain it, so obviously I looked it up how to explain it, and the way they explained it to me, it made it sound like you were adding the number to the one before it, so like 4 plus 4 equals 8, 8 plus 4 equals 12, which gives you 3, but then I would be adding 3 plus 8, not 3 plus 4. So I did end up having to just look, like I just looked up how to solve the first one, and it took me, I think, until maybe code 3 before I finally put together that you were adding it to the very first number, not just the number preceding it. I don't know what this one unlocks either. But yeah, that is it for Wolfenstein: The New Order. Very good game, great story, gameplay is good. Like I said, I didn't really notice it too much until like these last couple levels, like these last couple weeks, but I don't know, it just felt really slow and laggy to me and like imprecise, and I don't know whether it's just because like maybe my computer was running a little bit worse than it was before, or what, because it's not like I've been playing a shooter on my computer to like judge the difference. Wolfenstein's been the only shooter I've been playing, and I've only been playing it on the Xbox. Like I don't know why it felt so different to me the last couple weeks, but yeah, weapons great, upgrades great. My only issue, I said it multiple times throughout the thing, the laser weapon and how customizable it is great, but the fact that most of the upgrades either lower the damage it does or alter how it fires, and you have, once again, as far as I'm aware, no way to turn them off after you pick them up, is kind of bad. Like, I would much rather not have it be automatic because that lowered its damage. I would much rather not have the reflector on it because that was worthless and lowered its damage. The scope was great, but the fact that it overkills enemies kind of sucks. Like, a regular soldier would take 2 shots from it, one if it hits him in the head, and it would target and fire like 4 shots at him, which would almost empty the clip, if not empty the clip. But yeah, other than that, it was fucking great. I'm gonna try the final mission now on the hardest difficulty when I do the collectibles guide. So since I'll be recording anyway, if we do get a different ending, because some games have that where there's an alternate ending if you beat it on the hardest difficulty. I doubt this one does, but if it does, I will cut that into here, because obviously this video won't be edited until after I've done the guide, well, after I've done all of my recording. So I will cut that in if it does change. But yeah, that's been Wolfenstein: The New Order. If you guys have anything specific that you want me to play, I will actually do this so that you guys can see everything. Now, obviously, I can move Dark Souls 2 to be to take Wolfenstein's place to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have no problem with that. Well, I have a little problem with that. I'd actually rather have just that one day a week because of how I'm playing it. So, yeah. But if you guys want, I can. I could do Hitman and Hitman 2. Obviously, they have the legacy levels in Hitman. So I could do that. I did do guides for Hitman, the first level, Hitman Paris, a while ago, but I could do a Let's Play in it. Obviously, I wouldn't be going for multiple kill styles. I'd just pick one way of killing them that I think is the best and go for it. Odds are they wouldn't be very long, at least not until we reached Hitman 2, because, you know, I played the first one so much, getting all the achievements and all of the challenges done, that I'm fairly efficient at it at this point. I have Unravel 1 and 2, Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. Portal Knights isn't really something that you could do a let's... Well, I mean, I guess you could do a let's play in, but it wouldn't be all that interesting, I feel. And then, yeah, we got all this. I have this Atom Venture Origins, which is apparently like basically Tomb Raider or Uncharted. Although they compare it more to Tomb Raider than Uncharted, and they are slightly different. But either way, without combat. I already did Alien Isolation, Agents of Mayhem, the Assassin's Creed Chronicles. I would be open to doing China, because I did really enjoy that one. I would not be open to doing India, because even though I got the 100% on it, I did not really enjoy that one. And I wouldn't really be open to doing the Russia one, because I didn't even get the 100% on that one. It's a blemish on my Assassin's Creed 100% We could go old school, do Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. I mean, I would actually love to do those games, because I fucking... Maybe I will do Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Maybe that's what we'll replace it with. Because, I mean, they'd be fairly easy to do, because each video would be one level. They wouldn't take very long, probably. I wouldn't have to worry about doing, like, obviously I wouldn't be doing collectibles guides in it, so it'd just be knocking out 3 videos. Banner Saga, Battlefield. I wouldn't do Banner Saga. I didn't really care for it. I played it a little bit, but reading up on like how you have certain characters that only make it so far and that, so like if you use anybody other than the characters who make it far, I mean, you know. Bioshock I'd probably be open to if you guys asked me to play them. I did enjoy the first one. I didn't make it very far in the second one, and I haven't played the third one. So I mean, there's that. Bless Unleashed is an MMO, so I doubt that you guys would find that interesting, but once again, I would be open to playing it, because I did enjoy it. I've been thinking of trying playing it again, but I don't know. Let's see. What else we got? Castlevania, Lords of Shadow 1 and 2. I haven't played either of those, so I'd be open to doing those. Oh yeah, and they finally made it so you can download the original Dark Souls onto here. Which is neat. I don't think I'd like to start that while I'm still playing Dark Souls 2. But I'd still be open to it. Dead Space I would probably play. But I only have the first one and the third one because they were the free ones and I never got the second one. Although I did... Maybe I have the second one on hard... Like on like a disc, like physical copy. Because I do remember playing the second one. Oh, no, never mind. I haven't played the second one. I have seen Let's Play in it a couple times, though. No. Let's see. I already did all the Far Cries. I could do Far Cry 3, I guess. Final Fantasy I wouldn't do. It's way too long. And I'd have to restart. I'm almost at the end. I could do the old Hitman games, but I'd rather not. They're not nearly as good as the new one. Let's see. Keepings, Lara Croft. I mean, I could do the Tomb Raider games. I realize that that's not them, but I could do that. Shit. Hey, come on. There we go. Mirror's Edge, I guess I'd be open to. Murdered Soul Suspect, I'd be open to. I already got all the achievements and that in it, but I mean, it's a great game. I'd definitely be open to playing through it again. Let's see. Octodad, I wouldn't be opposed to playing through it again, but I do already have all the achievements in it, I think. I'm pretty sure I do. Obviously, I already did Outlast. Overlord 2, it wasn't that great a game. Plague Road is supposed to be pretty interesting. I haven't played that one yet. We have the original Prey and the newest one, but I don't know if I'd be open to playing either of them. I don't know what the first one's like what the original one is like, and I don't know, just something about the newest one. Recore, I'd be open to doing a Let's Play in. I have gotten all the achievements in it, but I would definitely be open to playing through it again. It's a really good game. I did really enjoy that. Like I said, Tomb Raider I could do. Did we do Resident Evil 5 on my channel? I think we did. I think I did a co-op playthrough of that. Saints Row I'd be open to doing one. Because I only have 4 and Gat Out of Hell right now. And 3 is my favorite. I'd probably be open to playing Sonic. And I think that's... Yeah, more Tomb Raider, Unravel. We already did that one. I would not be open to doing The Witcher 3. I don't really care for it. Yeah. And XCOM would take way too long with the way I play it. So yeah, any of those. And then even if you have something else that you want me to play, let me know. And I'll look to see if maybe I'll pick it up and play it. I mean, I'm not opposed to playing a game that I don't currently own, as long as it's not like a brand new game that's going to cost me like $90, because, you know, I don't make any money off of YouTube, so, I mean, I'm not open to spending quite that much just to make videos in a game. Now, obviously, if it's a new game that you guys are interested in seeing me play, and it's a game that I want to play myself, then I'd be more open to it. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next week with a new game.